Hello and welcome! Today we are in the new Tier 10 Italian cruiser, the Venezia. We're on the map Shatter and I'm in a division with another Venezia, with Muggy. And I, unlike Muggy, decided to go for the B cap right at the start of the game because I looked at the minimap and was like, well, nobody on my team is going into the B cap. What's the chance that somebody on the enemy team is going into the B cap? Probably quite low as well, which means that this would be a fairly easy cap to take, especially if the only ships that came here were, I don't know, destroyers, which is what quite often happens, because SAP is incredibly powerful against destroyers. Anyway, I saw the Amalfi come over here instead, and so I guess I'm gonna fight the Tier 8 Italian cruiser. I like my chances, considering how much stronger I think the Venezia is. I really like the Venezia though, I find the ship to be incredibly fun. And you'll probably see quite many videos in the upcoming weeks where I will be playing the ship. Anyway, the Amalfi decided wisely not to push because he would probably not survive a push like that. And I guess I'll get the cap zone for free. Well, perhaps maybe not quite free, but close enough. I swapped AP because I'm guessing the Amalfi is going to push. I'm also going to torpedo, just in case. And now we wait. Okay, I'm spotted. That's... oh, it's the Des Moines over there. That's bad news. I guess I'm not taking this cap zone anytime soon. So I'm gonna smoke. Hopefully... oh, wait, no, the cap is already taken. Or locked. So the Amalfi is in the cap. And, well, she took torpedo, so obviously we know where she is. The question is she going to torpedo in return? I hope she... if she torpedoes in return, she doesn't predict properly, because she has really no idea that I'm turning. I mean, she might guess, but she can't really know for sure, right? Well, she knows now, which is why I'm gonna try to fire as quickly as possible, because damn secondaries gave away my position. But luckily it seems she didn't actually torpedo, and oh, that's... are you sure you want to do that, Smolensk? I mean, I know you're a strong ship and all, but I'm liking my chances against you. Especially when you're showing broadside like that. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best salvo. Yeah, this sinking Amalfi here is gonna be a problem. I mean, it does protect me from torpedoes, but... on the other hand, I couldn't actually sink her, but... I suppose the Yoshino's torpedoes took care of that. Yoshino's torpedoes just sunk us, Smolensk. Alright then, I'm really not sure why she was pushing though. Anyway, that Des Moines is being superbly annoying right now, because I can't cap because of her, so I need to reposition. Not even sure if I should return fire. I mean, I did, but I'm not sure if I should have, because this will keep me spotted for a longer period of time. Problem is that my concealment is so bad that I'm spotted from the A cap while I'm in B cap. Anyway, we're probably gonna take this cap zone now. Sure, there's 30 seconds to go, but I mean, there's nothing over here on this side of the map that can actually stop us from capping, I think. Because we're unspotted, which means that nothing is anywhere close range. Except if they're behind that island. Well, not this one. The other one. Yeah, that one. Anyway, 20 seconds to go, and it does seem like we're definitely taking this cap. I am actually using Sanson 80, which is why you're going to see the ribbons on the shells that fly out. They're actually multicolored with the Italian colors. It's not a rainbow. Even though at first it seemed kind of like a rainbow. Well, not this one. This one looked yellow for some reason. Anyway, 8 seconds to go, and I guess we can just start going back to where I was and then enter the C cap. Because apparently none of my teammates actually decided to go for the C cap. 12k damage. I am mightily impressed. But I'm also certain I can't really, you know, do the same thing again. Because for some reason, with SAP, I get a nice salvo and then I don't do anything. Oh, there's a Fletcher ahead of me. Okay, fine. The ship does not have the access to Hydro, so playing against... oh, she smoked! this is even better, because now I can just approach her from behind. Actually, I don't understand what she's doing. Didn't she know I was in the big cap? Why would she do what she's doing right now? Because she had to know I was in the big cap, right? And she has to know how incredibly powerful SAP is to destroyers now, right? This isn't like the early testing anymore. The ships are released. People have been playing versus SAP for a while. But okay, Fletcher, goodbye. I mean, she's gonna get one shot here. Yeah, like I said. It's basically impossible to miss at this range, right? Which means that almost all the shells are gonna hit, and the SAP hits really hard on destroyers. Honestly, she deserved it though, because like, she should have predicted at least something like this would happen, right? If she just smokes up in our side of the map. But, I mean, I'll take it. I'm actually, also, I'd like to mention that I'm actually not sure what kind of commander skills... Wait, there's another destroyer? Are you kidding me, Shimakaze? Do you want to have the same happen to you? Now, she did disappear, which is unfortunate, and I'm gonna miss the salvo. Somewhat. I mean, I still did 9k damage to her, so I guess you can't really consider it to be a miss, but I would have done more if I had been locked onto her, probably. Anyway, I need to maneuver, or I need to keep moving, because there could be Shimakaze torpedoes, although Muggy told me that Shima probably doesn't have torpedoes right now. Come on, follow-up salvo! Okay, this was slightly disappointing, but luckily the Gearing's torpedo picked up the slack. And now I'd like to say that we're just gonna keep this base, but I mean... The Jean Bart, on the minimap as you can see, was in the cap earlier, and, well, she entered the cap again. Which is why I'm just reversing away to not get hit, but I guess she is going to push far away enough. So the question is, do I torpedo right now? Our Yamato seems to be stopping, which means that I should absolutely torpedo. Because Jean Bart could ram the Yamato, and that would be bad news for us, right? It's better if I torpedo here, take the chance that I might hit the ally, but much a higher chance that I'm gonna hit the enemy battleship instead. And I'm gonna try hitting her Citadel with AP, and let's see if she has enough pen. And the answer is no. The AP cell did like 2000 damage. I really should have fired SAP. Even at 4 kilometers, AP is not enough to Citadel Jean Bart. Which is unfortunate. But luckily, we had some teammates who helped out, so it's fine. And by the teammates, I mean the Yamato that was actually fighting the Jean Bart. Anyway, now we're gonna take the cap, and I guess it's back to the B cap then. I feel like capping the B cap was quite important, because it diverted away. Well, I mean, first of all, we managed to get some few fairly easy kills, and after that, it diverted away enemy ships from other places, you know, into the B cap, because somebody actually has to go there to pick up the cap, even if it's undefended. Meanwhile, I was able to meet up with my teammates, and now we're in a much better position. Now we're gonna go back into the B cap again. Well, 1 penetration and 5 non-penetrations with SAP is not exactly filling me with confidence, but I suppose an angled battleship is an angled battleship. Ooh, 6k this time. 5 pens, but 3 non-penetrations. Basically, if the shell hits a part that has even slightly armor, even slight amounts of armor, the shells are not going to penetrate. But that's okay, the softer parts take a lot of damage instead. Next up, shot on the Yamato, and I think we're gonna be able to take this cap again. I mean, I've got 2 solo caps so far in this match, as a cruiser with 12.4 kilometer concealment. And goodbye, Yamato. By the way, I haven't actually triggered Sansonetti's the 100 shell hits. Oh wait, that's another destroyer in front of me? Jesus, what is wrong with these destroyers? Anyway, I finally triggered the Sansonetti's skill. Finally. When there's 1 ship left. It's quite something. I'm really unsure whether Sansonetti fits my playstyle of the Venezia, but I really like the expert loader skill on him, which means that I'm probably gonna use him on her. Wait, that sounds... Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Because that sounds, yeah. Even though it's not meant to be. Anyway, there goes the Yamato. I mean, my damage output this game isn't actually that high, but I think I had a lot of utility for my team. I mean, 156k damage is good. 3 ships sunk, 2, solo caps and 1 assisted cap and all that. This is all great. But you would expect, in other ships, this match to be like a 200k damage game. It honestly feels that way. But then again, maybe 156k damage in something like a Venezia, has more utility because you can't heal that damage as well. At least that's what I think. So perhaps it is about the equivalent. Anyway, we did deal a lot of damage to DDs, which helped a lot, and then we kept some bases and all that. Yeah, I find the Venezia to be fun. You can play her in ways you really can't play other ships because you have the amazing smokescreen, while you have good armor, and you do pack quite a punch. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Ryder, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.